But first, a fallen officer returns home. This is a live picture right now from our helicopter of the procession escorting the body of Greenville police officer Cooper Dawson. This procession taking him back to Hunt County, the community stopping along the way to pay tribute. Thank you for joining us this midday. I'm Mark Iztook. Police tell us that Officer Dawson was shot and killed while pursuing a suspect. It's a story we brought you as breaking news first on Daybreak and midday yesterday. Our Chris Sadeghi has been following the story. He joins us live from the Collin County Medical Examiner's office. This procession began about 30 minutes ago, Chris, and it is certainly a solemn occasion for law enforcement officers in the community across North Texas.
Yeah, Mark, not long ago, it was a huge procession of police vehicles that departed here from the Collin County Medical Examiner's office with the body of Officer Cooper Dawson, taking him back home, as is the tradition with these police processions that we have seen. When an officer dies in the line of duty, the colleagues salute his casket as it's put into the hearse. The procession began making its way ultimately to Rest Haven Funeral Home in Rockwall, but first going through Greenville. Now, it was Monday night that Greenville police say Dawson was ambushed after he tried to stop a suspect with multiple warrants, but he was able to return fire, wounding that suspect, identified as Christian Sparger, who at last update was in critical condition. Dawson would later die at the hospital from his injuries. As we take a live look now from our chopper of the procession, so many departments are taking part. I've seen police units from Frisco, McKinney, SMU, just to name a few, and many more, including Garland, the department where Dawson worked for 7 years before joining Greenville PD. Before his police service, he also was a member of the National Guard, so he's served in several capacities. Another common sight when these line of duty deaths happen, the public turning out to show their support, to pay their tributes. Many times they line the streets along the route. I can tell you that here at the medical examiner's office, I saw a handful of people waiting on the corner when the procession pulled out. And though the funeral home is in Rockwall, this procession is going through Greenville. It will circle the department headquarters first to give the people in that community that Dawson served a chance to salute him. Dawson leaves behind a wife and 3 children. His wife is a teacher in the Royce City School District, and last night that district held a prayer vigil there as well. Mark, back to you.